Why is Bitcoin dumping? This is what we will speak about in this video. We will speak about the dollar price. We will speak about the oil price. It's very, very important to consider where is Bitcoin to go. Is Bitcoin going to further downside or to the upside? So this is what we will speak about, and we will speak about Phantom, which did, I think, over 300% since the bottom. So it's amazing, and we will speak what could be the price target in the immediate short term for Phantom. Let us watch in the charts right now. And I wrote already in our Telegram group yesterday, bratans, the S&P 500 is further pumping as expected. And if we don't get any massive bad news, I'm expecting that the S&P 500 will further pump, and so do Bitcoin. So does Bitcoin. Why? Because it's very clear. Wait a minute. Let me here go back. S&P 500 is the leading indicator for Bitcoin. So if you are trading Bitcoin, or if you're long-term invested in crypto and you just want to know where's crypto is going, you have to understand other factors which are influencing Bitcoin. Because S&P 500, if S&P 500 dump, Bitcoin dump, S&P 500 pump, Bitcoin pump. I mean, it's not like it's not a guarantee, but it's the probability is very, very high. So therefore, you have to watch the S&P 500. This is one of the indicators. Therefore, I told you, let me quickly go on the S&P 500 here. We broke here this massive weekly resistance line. You see, since 1 year old, we broke it to the upside, and we closed one weekly candle, and right now we are closing in 12. Oh, it's already in 12 hours. Okay, in 12 hours here, we're closing already the second weekly candle. And if we're closing like this, I mean, this is a very clear sign for a run to the upside of the S&P 500. And if S&P 500 pump, so does Bitcoin. So therefore, bratans, this looks very, very bullish. So even if S&P 500 retesting this white line, I still expect that we are going to the upside. What should not happen is that we are breaking here this white line to the downside. If we are breaking this white line to the downside, then we will see the S&P 500 dumping, right? And so does Bitcoin then. However, right now, everything looks very bullish. And why is Bitcoin dumping? Bratans, in my opinion, it's very clear. I mean, look at this. You have always to zoom out in order to understand what is happening here. And I mean, we are right now on the weekly candle, and we had for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, we had pumps. And I mean, right now, this is nothing. This consolidation, this cool down is very healthy. And this, to be honest, is nothing. We could see even here a dump further to 20,800 or even to 19,500 before we see the relief rally further to the upside that we are retesting here, this yellow line. I mean, you see here, it's a lot of support and resistance based on the past. So I can imagine that we are even going down to 9,500 and then see a pump. This would be everything very healthy because we are heavily overbought. We are overbought on the weekly. We are heavily overbought on the daily. You see here the RSI. So I mean, this is very healthy what's right now happening. Let's see if this happens, this retest. However, I mean, it doesn't matter. Will it happen? It's okay, because then we can even increase our long position. Will it not happen? We are already in the long and we're making amazing profit. So I'll show you quickly here my long position. My long position is right now $1,200 or 1,300% in profit, $12,000 in profit. So this looks amazing, bratans. And if you want to know when I'm increasing my position or closing my position, or if you want to have in general more news about crypto and my signals, and if you want to learn more about crypto absolutely for free, I tell you right now, straight away, absolutely for free, because I have two channels. I have one channel which is for beginners and for like the light version where you get my signals, where I show you everything what I'm doing with my trades. And I have a professional Telegram channel which I'm charging $30 per month. I would say per week it would be still good, because we have a crypto live session teacher. We are making research on hidden altcoins which could potentially go to 2025 and the next bull run 100x. We're doing full report, like several pages long and so on. I mean, I just try to share my team with you for this $30 fee so we can pay this team and make it even bigger. So doesn't matter, this is the professional channel, but how you can get and learn, for example, on this for free Discord channel, for free Telegram channel, you can join very, very easy. Look in the description. First, make a registration on Bybit through my link and deposit $500 on your Bybit account. You can use this $500 for buying Bitcoin or trading, or just leave it there, or whatever you want. And then you get a free access to my Discord and Telegram channel where you get my signals, what I'm doing here, for example, with this trade, or when I'm closing, shorting, longing, and so on. So, bratans, right now, let us quickly watch here again Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is right now on the daily, we could say we are in a bull flag, right? I mean, it's not the best one, but it looks very clear as a bull flag, and the price target of this bull flag is around 29,500, 30K, right? So this looks amazing, right? Yes, this looks amazing. We have only one resistance, which we retested already. It's around 24,400. And then we have this resistance zone. If I'm zooming out, I show you. On the weekly, it's better to see this resistance zone. You see here a lot of support and resistance, and here also based on the past and 2020 also a lot of support and resistance. So as soon as we're breaking, this is not a big resistance anymore, 24,400. So I'm pretty sure we will reach it in the next days, weeks. And if we break this resistance line, then I'm expecting that we are clearly going to 30K or even to 35K, because at 35K, this white line is coming as a resistance. In 2020, it was a big support line. Here it turned into support into resistance. Here it will turn into resistance, right? So also what is very important to watch the DXY. About the DXY, I also wrote in our Telegram group for you, bratans, and we broke down this white line. This is a big support line. DXY is the dollar, right? And we want to see the dollar breaking to the downside, because if dollar breaking to the upside, what does Bitcoin? Bitcoin goes to the upside, right? So therefore, it's very, very important for us that we are breaking this line to the downside, right? And we are broke already, but right now it seems that we will close maybe above this line. However, already we broke it. So I would like to see further breaking down of the S&P 500, of the dollar to the downside, because the weaker the dollar, the stronger Bitcoin and crypto at all. So watch out for this. Here was a big support zone. We broke it down to the downside. We saw dollar is getting weaker, crypto is rallying, and so watch out for this. As soon as we're clearly breaking below this white line, we will see dollar dump, and we see Bitcoin, yes, we see Bitcoin pump. So amazing, bratan. Let us right now quickly watch for the oil price, because this is only the one thing we're a little bit worried, because we see here also on the weekly since 2022, so 1 year resistance line. You see resistance, resistance, resistance. We broke it to the upside, and right now you see we are perfectly retesting here this resistance line. So I want to see also here this resistance line breaking to the downside again, this support line again breaking to the upside, because usually if we breaking, if oil price breaking a big resistance line, it means that oil price, we see rally in the oil price. But if we see rally in the oil price, we see Bitcoin dumping. Why it's like that? Because if the oil price is getting more expensive, the more the oil price is expensive, the more expensive are the products, the more is the inflation going to the upside, and which cause the markets to break to the downside. So watch out, very important that the oil price is going to the toilet in order to see Bitcoin rally. So, however, right now it looks very, very healthy, and also the total crypto market cap is also one very, very important factor. We saw the total crypto market cap also for 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks rally to the upside. We had perfect retest of our previous all-time high in 2018 bull market. We perfectly retested it. I told you here will be the bottom of the bear market right now, and right after, what happened? And right after we saw rally to the upside. Right now we are retesting again this white line. We broke it to the upside. So it looks very healthy. Therefore, I'm still expecting Bitcoin to rally to the upside, bratans. However, really daily, several times a day. I gave you a lot of information in my Telegram group, which is absolutely for free, in my Discord channel, where you can learn everything about, there's a crypto course for beginner and advanced traders, also absolutely for free, bratans. Link in the description, 2 steps, make registration through my link and deposit $500 on your Bybit account. Very, very easy. I have another group, like I told you, this is for professionals one, this is for my professional traders. If you want, you can join it for $30 per month, and you get a full report of new altcoins. You get sessions with the crypto teacher, live sessions. Yesterday we had the very first one. It was very successful. It was amazing. Thank you everyone who was in this live session. So yes, I mean, they're amazing value. I want to provide you the maximum value, and I guess $30 even too less for this amount of value which you get. I don't know any Telegram group which does this reports, big reports on new altcoins, and which give you live lessons. Anyways, bratans, let us speak about Phantom quickly. Phantom is rallying right now, and I also spoke about Phantom, I think, last year, because I holding also a lot of Phantom, and we saw here, let us watch where Phantom could go. I mean, we saw here Phantom pumping since the bottom over 200%, bratans. And what is here the big resistance which is coming in, or how far we can go to the upside? It depends obviously on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin will go to downside, also Phantom will at least consolidate or even break to the downside. However, we can identify very, very clear and very easy where is the support line, the big support line. So you see right now there's no resistance, and the big resistance, I would say the real big resistance, is coming here at around $1.07. I mean, I draw this line here. You see here before, this was the big support line which we broke. I make it white. We broke it to the downside, and this was 2022 when we did the video. We broke to the downside. We retested, then we saw this dump. This was the moment to sell all the Phantoms token. Yeah, however, I didn't do it. Blood. Okay, this is the big resistance line which I'm watching for. So right now Phantom could easily from this 60 cents easily go to $1. This could be another pump of 70%. However, be very careful with trading altcoins. I would better buying them on spot altcoins because they are very, very volatile. I mean, everything depends on Bitcoin right now, but there is really not much resistance here. I mean, you see here a little bit of resistance, but this is not the big resistance. The big resistance is here coming at around $1. So I'm watching here in the next days or weeks, if Bitcoin pumping to 25, 35K, I'm expecting that Phantom will go to $1. So 70% pump, bratans. Yes. So, bratans, if you have any questions, you can tell me your questions here in the comments or in the Telegram group. I tell you what I'm doing here further with my trade. 1,300% profit, 1,280% profit, $12,000 in profit. I still be in my long position, and even if we're breaking to 19,500, I still will be in my long position. I mean, it's very clear for my day traders. If we are breaking here this, wait a minute, I show you quickly. If we are breaking here this white line to the downside, the next support is coming here at this yellow line, which we perfectly retest. So this could be a short opportunity for my day traders to 22,745, 750, 2.5% short opportunity. If in case we are breaking here this yellow line to the downside, which was a big support line, a resistance line here, and then turned into support, we could go to 20,050, and then even to 19,500. This could be amazing short opportunity, by the way. However, let's see. Doesn't matter. I will stay in my long position. Maybe I will play here with shorts if we're breaking here this white line to downside and then this yellow line. But in any case, I will add to my long position if we are going to 19,500, bratan. So thank you everyone for watching. This was too long video. I kiss you and I see you later. Mwah.